Hello, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be ranking the Terraria Calamity bosses by how good they would taste in real life. So, all the way from S down to F, starting with Crabulon. Okay, Now, I've had crab before. It's pretty good. So, I'm not gonna say it's S tier. There are things on this list that are better, but definitely A tier. Sand shark. Sand. I don't know if you've ever eaten sand before, but it's absolutely terrible. But not the worst on the list, so D tier. Um, aquatic scourge. I mean, he looks kind of nasty. It's just like a sea worm. This is really disgusting. I'm gonna have to rank this D below Sand Shark. Okay. Astrum Oris. I mean, I feel like with all the pink, it looks pretty good. It would also probably be really hard. Like, I feel like this would taste like a hard candy or something. Um, but it also might break my teeth, so maybe C tier. Astrum Deus, the same thing, but in like a worm shaped. But Astrum Oris also has like fire there, if you can't see. So maybe that'd burn my mouth, so I'm just gonna place it in C tier, above Astrum Oris. Desert Scourge, the first boss. Um, it's gonna be basically, I feel like this is like a rotten version of Aquatic Scourge, so below Aquatic Scourge in D tier. Maybe F tier. Actually, I'm gonna put an F tier for now. I might change it later. Ravager. I mean, it's just like flesh and rock. I feel like this would take. It's basically flesh, so it's gonna have to go in F tier. Perforators. Instant F tier. It's just Ravager, but more flesh and disgusting because it has like an eyeball with mouths and stuff. Slime God. I feel like this would taste like old gum or something. Probably D tier. Yaren. Oh my boy Yaren. He would probably, actually not probably, he would definitely taste like fried chicken. The best fried chicken you've ever had in your life. S tier. Anahita and Leviathan. If it's Anahita, probably not good. If it's Leviathan, I feel like Leviathan would taste okay. I'm gonna put it in C tier above Astrum Deus. Exomex. It would also break my teeth, but it does have like, I feel like, yeah, this has to be on the same team, the same as Astrum Deus and Astrum Oris because it's metal also. The Eidolon worm. This it's like a sea creature. It's like a sea worm, but it also feels like it'd be really hard and would also break my teeth, and also probably has like a bunch of spiky stuff. So I'd get stabbed a whole bunch too. I guess Thanatos does have a bunch of spiky stuff too though. Um but since it's a sea creature, I feel like that's got to put it at the top of D tier. Providence. I feel like Providence would taste quite good. Like a really hot overcooked meatball. I'm gonna have to say A above Crabulon. Okay. Devour of Gods. Devour of Gods would definitely break my teeth easily, and it's also just a space serpent. Honestly, the Eidolon Worm's armor is stronger, so it'd break my teeth more easily. But it's Devour of Gods is going in the lowest of C tier, and also I think Space Worm would probably taste pretty bad. Brimstone Elemental. Why? F tier, not edible. Um, Calamitous clone. Okay. Um, I feel like the Calamitous clone would taste like a charred meatball. It wouldn't taste good, but it wouldn't be like awful, and I don't think it would like break my teeth as much as like some of the other ones. I think I think I'm gonna place it like above Anahita and the Leviathan. Also, actually, let's just place it in B tier for now. Okay, so we have Ceaseless Void. I don't know what Ceaseless Void would taste like. I don't think Void would taste like anything since that's just the absence of anything. So I'm just gonna say the metal part, like the metal portal part. Um, it probably doesn't taste very good. I'm gonna rank it above the Devour of Gods because it's not like a big worm. Like I wouldn't want to eat a worm, but it still isn't tasty. Um, okay, now we have Cryogen. Cryogen. I mean, like some people like to eat ice, but I don't personally like it. So I think I'm gonna place this one in a solid. I mean, it's better than all of these ones breaking your teeth. So B tier, below Calamitous Clone. Dragon Folly. Also, I feel like yeah, Dragon Folly would taste like a BBQ chicken wing. S tier. Um, the clam. I don't think I've ever had clam before, but I have had oyster before, and it's okay. It's definitely it's definitely in B tier. I think it's at the top of B tier. Okay. Next we have Poltergast. I really don't know what Poltergast would taste like the with the necroplasm, or is that ectoplasm that it's made of? I feel like it probably tastes like stone and like cuz its body without the ectoplasm is like stone-ish. So I'm going to have to just assume it tastes like that. Um it's going it's going to just go in the middle of the C tier mess. Now we have Cygnus. Cygnus is just void, but with cloth instead of metal, and which is cloth is better than metal. So below Anahita, above all of this. Um, the Stormweaver. I feel like the Stormweaver looks like a lot harder, and like it would hurt a lot more to eat the Stormweaver than it would to eat Astrum Deus. I'm gonna rank this just above Devour of Gods. It'd hurt more to eat Devour of Gods. So yeah. Now we have the Supreme Witch Calamitous herself. Not edible. That's cannibalism. So F tier. The bottom of F tier. The Hive Mind. It's disgusting. I think it's less gross than the perforators just because there aren't a bunch of mouths and like blood veins and flesh and stuff. But in between Ravager and the perforators. Old Duke. I think honestly, I think this has to take the spot for lowest on F tier. Now we have the Guardians. Providence. The Profaned Guardians. I said that really weird, like profaned. Profaned. Um, these would just be meatballs, but still probably not as tasty as Providence, so Yeah, actually, no, Providence would burn me, and these wouldn't burn me as much, so probably higher than Providence, actually. Plaguebringer Goliath, just like a big fly with metal all over it. This is terrible. Um, Honestly, F tier. And I actually am gonna move Desert Scourge up to the bottom of D tier. So yeah, that is our list. Um, if I'm probably gonna make a list for normal Terraria soon, like the normal Terraria bosses, on how edible they are, and I'll do other tier lists in the future along with other videos with my mic, since I just got a new mic, so now I can make videos with audio, which not audio, vocals, which is not vocals, talking, videos with talking. So that's nice.